Hello world, welcome to Genergy, located firmly on the ground beneath our feet. Don't forget, chapter 6 awaits us as we plan to wrap up this fascinating generator today. Well, that's the end of the whole story. I told you we'd make a hole. That's what I've been doing now. Interestingly, it worked out in my favor, giving me the chance to install an LED light.
It can be turned on,
which activates when production begins. But that's not all. I have yet another exciting revelation for those who've doubted the reliability of batteries. Get ready to uncover this surprise. And miracles exist. I am sure that many batteries that could be useful are discarded. This one has a battery that is this one, that the other day in the previous chapter, if you remember, they had sent me a bad battery. This is the one of the degenerate that was dry, and I left it on with this charger that I built, which also has a video where I demonstrate, I teach how to make a battery charger of this type, a minimum charger for very slow charges, but that recovers the battery. This can also be done from another 12-volt battery by putting them in parallel, okay, and leaving them. This one has been around for several weeks, and the surprise is that I come, measure and have. Here I have it where I am 13.94, but notice this is what is truly important, 13.70. That is to say, the battery has recovered, and in fact we are going to test it now. If it is true that it has recovered, it will be able to start the generator. If not, because it will be a phantom load and it will be of no use. But for now, it has gone from having 2 or 3 volts that it had when we tested it the other day to having its 13 volts, that is its 12 volts. That's the update for now. Well, you have already seen me make the hole. I am going to place the LED. I am going to assemble this. I am going to place the suction. I am going to place the battery. And we are going to start it, and we are going to end these chapters of recovering the Menorca of 2800 watts, and which, as we saw in the registration of the equipment series itself, is more than 20 years old. The focus is always on quality, and we move forward. I have prepared this LED and completed setup. We will position it so that whenever current flows through the plug, the LED lights up, signaling the presence of energy. We'll guide it through the designated path using openings as necessary, ensuring smooth integration and avoiding delays. There, it's good. There, it's gonna be, it's curious there. It's okay, yes. There, it can be worse. I'm going to not have it. Then I'll put a silicone seal on it. Now everything is ready. Let's proceed to plug in the device. This is absolutely amazing, completely unrelated, showing no polarity. Astonishingly, it's alternating current with the diode and LED precisely set up. Let's proceed to extract it further and elaborate on it right away. Is positioned perfectly as it should be. This came out remarkably well for us. Let's move on to assembling and carefully adding the battery in place. Well, let's not put the silicone on it. There it is. Let's proceed. This is exactly what we need to achieve. We just need to confirm if the battery initiates the generator properly. Generator tested, a missing screw is now identified, located and aligned. Let's energize everything further. Honestly, this feels surreal. Remember how we carefully saved the screws for this exact moment? Fortunately, everything aligned as expected, right here in place. Considering the downside, such a tiny nut seems almost insignificant. I believe it's this small nut and we need to insert it properly, otherwise it won't fit in. The battery terminals always tight. A common reason for starting failures is often the presence of loose or improperly attached battery terminals. There, perfect. Well, now we have to get her in here.
Truly, this situation feels akin to dealing with an unusually tricky and complex appendicity louse, making it unexpectedly surreal and intricate. I initially presumed this task would be simple, yet you seem to overlook the challenges I face navigating this process. Indeed, accessing this area is impossible for now. The terminals must remain positioned externally, and beyond that there's no feasible entry point on the other side. Naturally, this sums it all up and is precisely the situation at hand.
Now, yes, you have to enter this way. Well, we have never been this far. This cafe now has to go up here because it is in the way. Now, yes, look, wow, now, yes, wow, my goodness, how complicated, eh? It seems straightforward to install the battery, remove it, take it out, then place the flange and connect the cables here. So far, so good. However, if someone asks whether it's easy or hard, you can confidently say that removing and reinstalling the battery is not a simple task, right? Gas is open. Alright, let me immediately check if the battery is active. Then I'll insert the suction and thoroughly test everything to ensure the LED pilot indicator lights up correctly. My battery is running low, but there's some movement. We'll start it using a rope. Let's verify everything and set up the suction before proceeding further. Alright, let's go ahead and turn it on completely, make it perfect, then shut off the air and reduce it slightly. The LED functions, providing energy to recharge the battery. Let's monitor if recovery actually happens in full detail. Let's see if it's true. Well, it doesn't have a battery. It's a phantom load. It has reached 13 or so volts. But the amperage, that is the battery, is really bad. It is very sulfated, so its amperage capacity has dropped a lot. And although it gives us those 13 volts, those 12 volts, it really has no power. It doesn't have amperage to move the equipment. And well, if the Lord finds a new battery, then let him put it on. We have already finished our work. We have already seen that it works. It starts, that you start it by hand until you find the battery, but it is a generator, the 20-year-old 2800 Menorca, that works, that draws energy, that the engine goes as it goes. For me, I suppose that it is a success. I don't know for you. For me, it is an unexpected success. That's how it is. Well, nothing. This is where the chapters of Menorca end. We will notify the gentleman to come pick him up. He doesn't want me to say his name. I'm not saying it so that he can come pick him up and take him there through the areas. I'm just saying that he gets angry. And more information at genergy.es, and remember, it is forbidden to stop learning.